So Google My Business or Google Business Profile is for registering our address, our company address on Google Maps and getting the local search results. This is technically called local SEO also. Let us say you go to Google and search for any keyword. Sometimes you will be getting map results. Let us say I search for restaurants in Hyderabad. I can see some results coming up from the maps, from the Google Maps. You can have 3 results on the first one. The top results will be 3. And after that, whatever results are there will be located under more places. So if I click on more places, I can see next options. And you can have multiple pages also. So your business, if it is registered on Google My Business or Google Business Profile, it will also be present on Google Maps. And for the selected keywords, your business can come onto the map results. If it comes onto the first, that is to the top 3, you will get very good business. Because most of the times people will click on this top 3 businesses. Just like SEO. All right. So if you create your Google Business Profile account, if someone searches with a keyword, your results can come up on the maps. There will be 3 results on the top and rest of the results will be there under more places. If you click on that, you can get insight. Apart from that, for any individual company, you can get knowledge panel. You call it knowledge panel or knowledge graph. So these results also come from Google Business Profile. For example, if I go to Google and search for institute, this is called knowledge panel or knowledge graph. You will have photos, the map, website link, call button, service options, location, address, hours of operation, phone number, appointments, reviews, regular posting, again reviews, competitors. So like this, you have entire profile and you call it Google Business Profile. All these results are coming up from Google Business Profile and this part is known as knowledge panel or knowledge graph. So to create Google Business Profile, go to Google, search for Google Business Profile. Because I am already logged in with my email ID, I'll directly enter my account. So this is my Google Business Profile where I have already registered my business and I am maintaining it. If at all you are doing it for the first time users, if you log into Business Profile, this is the screen you are going to get. This is the screen you will get. You have to enter your business name and start adding details to that. Okay. So how to add those details? I have taken all screenshots for you. So search for Google My Business or Google Business Profile. Sign in. This is my page. If at all you click on add new business, you will get this. And for you people, this will be the first screen. Add your business. So you can start adding your business name. If at all it is available, it will be ready to be taken. You can select that, give a name for the business, select which category you belong to. We will create one profile just to show you how it will be. Free amount. Google Business Profile is completely free. You're not paying anything additionally to Google. It is organic. All right. I've created a business name. And if I start typing the business category, let me type digital marketing. It is not there. You can't type whatever you feel like. It must be present in the categories here. If at all it is present, you can choose it. So probably I can put educational institution. if it is training institute. If I'm an agency, marketing agency, or let us say advertising. I have advertising agency. That's it. That's the only thing that suits my requirement. So you have to add the right category. And if I click on next, my account gets created and I have to add my address and all the stuff. I'll get verification. So right now I don't have anything to add. So I'm just closing this. Let me show you what details I added when I was creating the account. So you will give your business name, you will add your category, click on next. By the meaning of that is you are accepting terms and conditions of Google. Enter inside. First thing it will ask you is, do you encourage office visits? So if people come to your office, do you want that address to be listed on the map? That is the main purpose we are creating this. So always select yes. And after you select yes, it will ask you to enter your address. Please add the address properly along with the plot number, pin code, everything correctly, because you will receive a postcard. You will receive a physical postcard to your address. And on that postcard, there will be a pin. That pin has to be entered in your Google business profile. Then only your address gets verified. Got it? Are you following me? Online people, is it clear?
Yes, madam.
So you should enter the address correctly, because you are going to receive a letter, and trust me, you will get it from postal service. It is not any private couriers like Blue Dart, etc. DTDC. What they'll do, they'll call you. You got a parcel, where are you, sir? Shall I come here? Shall I come to this turning, etc.? Not like that. This is postal service. Those people will not even call you. They'll come to that address. If there is that address available, they'll deliver. Otherwise, your letter will go back and Google will remove your address. All right. So be careful in adding the address correctly. You should receive the postcard. So after you add the address, tentatively depending on that address, a map will be formed. It will show the pointer. You can drag that pointer and put it on the exact building also. You have such a deep penetration inside the map. You can get zoom inside and then you can place it on the exact place. And that place will be marked as your address. I can show you that. This is my address. So this is the pointer. If I hold control button and start scrolling inside, I can go to such a deep, this is the building actually. So you have so much of option. You can drag the pointer, put it on the right place. Later on also, after creating the account also, if at all at any point of time you want to change the address, you can change the address, mark the pointer correctly and click on apply. Again, it will be verified. Edits may be reviewed and it can take up to 3 days for it to reflect on your account. Got it? That's how you will mark your address on the maps. And after that, you have some more information to provide. You need to give all the details. Like it will ask, do you allow office visits? Do you give home deliveries? So depending on your company requirement, you can add the information. Which area do you serve? For example, if you are providing service in entire India, you can put up India there. If you are giving service only in Telangana, you can put up Telangana. Let us say you are giving service in only specific cities. You can add all those cities, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Chennai, wherever. So you can add the service locality where you are providing your services. And then contact information. Add your phone number and your website URL, and remember that is what is going to come up here. This is the website link that is coming up. This is the website URL that is getting added. This is the phone number that is going to come up. So where are you adding all this? Under your contact information. So add your phone number. If you have a website for your company, you can add that website URL. Let us say you want to add it later. You can click on I don't have a website now and continue. So for this phone number, you will get a verification. You'll get an OTP. You have to enter that and it will get verified. Next, if you want updates from Google, always select yes. Whenever there are any changes, whenever there are any recent updates from Google, you should get notification about it. So keep it yes and continue. You will get this message. You are being verified by Google. So after your verification completes, your address gets added on your account like this. So you will get your dashboard once your address gets verified. Actually, in the past, it was compulsorily always postcard verification. Nowadays, sometimes Google is doing phone verification also. I can't guarantee you that you will get only phone verification. It can opt to send you a postcard or it can give you a telephone verification and get approved. For example, for me, I am getting telephone verification because with my email ID, I have multiple Google products. I have Google Ads account, I have Search Console, I have Google Analytics. I have lot of Google products with the same email ID and my phone number is already verified. My email address is verified. So because of that, I'm getting it phone verified, the addresses that I'm adding. It doesn't mean that you will also get that. Maybe you can get a postcard also. So be careful while adding the address itself, add it correctly and make sure that the post is received properly. If you get a phone verification, still better. Fine. So how to add business hours and all this we can see in the account itself. I'm getting into the account under the info page. This is the dashboard actually. The home is your dashboard. Post we can discuss later. First, let me talk about the info section. This is where you will add your information. Information means you are updating your profile. That means you are optimizing your profile. Remember that whatever information you are adding here, because of that only when people search for any business, your results will come onto the map. So try to add every information correctly. This is the name. When I created the account, I created Dhanita Digital Marketing. But later, because people are all searching only Dhanita Digital, Google has suggested me to change my name to Dhanita Digital. So these are recommendations that will come from Google depending on user behavior. So if I'm okay with this, I can accept it. See, this location has updated information from Google users. Accept all. If I accept it, my name changes from Dhanita Digital Marketing to Dhanita Digital. I did not accept it. I kept it like that. Let me see. This is the categories of my business. I have shown you while creating the account, we will add this. Remember, you have to add compulsorily at least one and maximum you can add 3. 1 is required, 3 can be done. So I have added 3 different categories and then this is my address that I have entered. If I click on edit button, I'll get inside the address and I can change it at any point of time. And again, it will be verified. Then service areas, we are providing service to so-and-so areas. Next comes business hours. At what time we are open, on which day, at what time. You can edit that. For example, I want to keep it closed on Sunday. I want to keep it half day on Saturday. It is 24-hour format. What does it mean? 1:30. All right. So I can add hours. For example, I want to keep a lunch break in between morning and afternoon, separate timings. I can click on add hours. So this is morning and this is afternoon. And at what time I close. If I click on apply, it changes now. I'm not applying it, I'm canceling it. So that is about adding your timings and your working hours. If you want to add additional hours, like at what time we go for lunch, what is the delivery timing, what are online service hours, at what time we have pickup service, at what time seniors can visit our office. Aisa kuch bhi hai. If you have any such additional information to add, you can add it. Apart from that, you can add special hours also, like let us say there is any occasion going on any special day. What is that day and at what time that activity will happen in your office. You can mention all that information. Those are called special hours. This is the phone number that we have added and it is verified. If at all I want to change it at any point of time, I can change it, and I need to be waiting for 3 days for the updated information. This is URL, custom username. Actually, you will get it only once. Option you will get only once. Try to use it properly. I gave a long name and it was not approved. Preferably, it is better to give short names. Give a short name for the profile. Editing is no longer supported. If I want, you can delete your profile short name, but you won't be able to add another one. My chance is gone. If at all you want to do it, add your name that you are expecting for your username. So that is your profile username. This is your website URL. At any point of time, if you want to edit, you can come inside and edit. As I told you, while creating your account, if you have given, I don't have a website now. Later you design the website, you can add it inside. This is appointments link. What do you mean by appointment link? If someone sees here, appointments option will be there. If you want to take an appointment and then come to the office, which website should you go? That URL you are going to provide here. Let us say you have a separate link for it. You can give it. Appointment link. Let us say you are providing products in your organization. You can go for products. You can add the products. You can give a photograph for the product, name of the product, create a category, to which category this product belongs to. If you want to mention price, you can mention. If there is any discount, you can mention that. You can give a product description. See here, 1000 characters is there. You can write a proper write-up with all the keywords. So if someone is searching for that product, your product should come onto the top of the map results. So that can be done by writing proper description. And then you can add a button, for example, order online, buy now, learn more, whatever you give. Where should the user go after clicking that button? You can give that link here and save it. So that's how you will add your product information. In my company, I don't have a product, so I did not add any products. Let me go back to the info page. I have services in my organization. So I have kept services open. So if I click on this, under internet marketing service, I have selected 3 categories, right? Internet marketing service, web designing, etc. So under internet marketing service, these are all the service available. So if I'm providing any of these services, for that service, I can write a write-up. I can write a description. Let us say if I'm providing email marketing, click it. If you want, you can give a price for this. How much do you charge? Is it a free product? Is it a free service? Is it a fixed price? Or the price begins from so and so amount? I can give that. And you have a 300 character description available. So you can write a nice write-up and save the information. So for each section of service, you can write content like that. As much content as you write, as much optimization will happen. Remember this. So add proper category and try to add all the information on the service categories. I have so much, but I did not write much. If I write, I'll get good results. Let us say here your service is not present. You want to enter manually. You can add another service and add a custom service. Whatever you want to type, you can type it and you can add it. That's about adding custom service. All right. If I want to add another business category, I can go ahead and add another business category. That's about services under the info section. You have attributes. For example, let us say your company has got some special characterizations, like you have access for wheelchairs for senior citizens. If some senior citizens are coming to your office, you are providing wheelchairs for them. Let us say your company belongs to a female owner. Like that, if there are any specialities which you want to mention, you can add attributes. Identified as women-owned business, wheelchair accessibility, restroom accessibility, appointment required, online services available. Like that, if there are any special attributes that company has, which the customer should know, you can add them here. For example, if you see digital floats, you can see here online classes are available and on-site services are available. So like that, you can add the details. Then this is my company description. you will have 750 character limit wherein you will write about your company. It is an overall company description. In the service section, we were describing each service. Each service had 300 characters. Here for the entire company, you have got 750 characters wherein you can write a proper description. Try to use your keywords. So that's about your description, and then you have an opening date. If you want to mention when did you start your business, you can mention that. And if you click on this add photos, you can add photos. You can add interiors of your office, exterior photos of your office, videos of your office, 360-degree coverage of your office, or branding information like cover photo, logo. These are images added by customers. So everything will be present here. You can sort by date or sort by popularity. At any point of time, you want to add video. Where should I add a photo? Where can you add it? Here you have a plus button. Click on that and you can upload the picture from your system. That's about the place where to add your photos. The same thing that we have on info, everything will be available here. See here, photos, products, service, everything is available outside also on the dashboard also. Same page will open up, that's all. Right? You have an option of creating ads. If you click on that, you will be redirected to Google Ads account, which we are going to discuss in the next week. We are going to start Google Ads in the next week. There we will know how to create campaigns. So if you want to create ads for your Google business, my business also, it will ask you to create campaign from your Google Ads account. So this is redirecting to ads.google.com. So we are going to study about Google Ads in further module. If I want to add a new business, I can go ahead and add from here. What else you have? Linking to ads is linking to Google Ads. What are all the addresses that you marked with this particular email ID? You can see here. Right now for me, there is only one address. Let us say I have 2 or 3 branches. I can add multiple addresses and I can get them all verified and all of them will be listed here. If I want to add any business, again, same option. If I click on add business, the window opens up and I will give all my details. That's it. These are the options. Now coming back here, post. What do you mean by post? Adding regular updates about your business. For example, if you go to Digital Floats, you can see some posts here. These are all the posts that the institute is doing on regular basis. Any certifications that students have got, any placements that the students have got, all the details you can. For example, if I click on one, it will open up like this. So these are all regular postings that are happening on the account. If you want to create post, where do you do that? It is good to create posts, guys. It is keeping your profile active. If you keep your profile active, people will be visiting on regular basis. You can get reviews, you can get performance, you can get some activity, and having an activity will push your results to the top. If you don't have any activity, if you are keeping your account silent, then obviously performance will not be there and website will not be pushed on to the top of the results. So make sure that you post regularly. How to design your post? Simple options. We don't have much options here. Just click on create post. Update your status. You can add your data and button. Learn more. If you want a button, you can add it. Not mandatory. If you keep none, there won't be any button. It's an optional thing. Let us say you are running any offers or normal post you want to make. You can add your photo or video here and then write the details here, prices, etc. or any new information. Add the photo. This is what we use on our wall. So you can add a photo or a video here, write the details of the post. You can add the proper content. So and so student got this so and so certificate. That's what we'll be posting on regular basis. If it is a festival wish, you can put a festival related image here, write content here and publish it. So that's about creating posts. If you want to create any event, you can create. Let us say some job fair is going on in your office. You can create an event. Add a photo related to that. Give a title for your event, from which date to which date it is happening. If you want to add more details about that event, write some description. If you want to register for this, sign up. Or if you want more details, call now. If I give call now button, it will ask me to give the number. Because my phone number is already present here, it has already selected that phone number. So that's about it. And if I click on preview, I can see how it will look like. Title has to be required. If I fill up everything, I can see the preview of it. Then what else we have? If you want to circulate any product information on the post, you can update about product. So these are all the things that you can add on your post. Where do you have the option? Here. Create post. Let me go back to the video. So this is the process of adding business hours. If you want to keep messaging active, you can keep it active. This is the place where you'll have messages. In my account, messages are turned off. I had it on up to 2020 or 21. I switched it off. Messages. Message. People can't message me directly. Comment is a different story. Here, there won't be comment. There will be reviews. And you can't delete reviews. Once you get a review, it will be visible on the profile. There is no option to delete a review. You can only give a reply for that review, or you can flag it as inappropriate. I'll show you that. So this is normal messages. People can directly send me a message, which I can check here. And if I want to reply to that, I can give a reply to that. This is direct messaging, and this is review section. If people are coming to your Google profile and giving a rating to you or a review to you, you can see it here. If you want to give reply to anyone, you can click on the reply button and you can give a reply. If at all you don't like any review, you can flag it as inappropriate. You don't have the option of delete. That's about reviews, ma. Quickly going back, you can keep the messaging on. If you accept the messages, people can send you messages. If you keep it off, people can't send you messages. Business description, you'll have 750 characters limit. You can write about your business. You can add photographs for your business, either interiors or exteriors, or let us say branding images like cover photo, profile picture, etc. All of them can be added here. And then you can connect to Google Ads account and you can run paid ads also. Let us say you don't have a website with your domain name. You can purchase the domain also here. You will get it here. Website. So if I click on this, it will ask me to buy the domain danitadigitalmarketing.com, and it is giving for 860 rupees per year. And this is the sample website it is showing with the post that I created, with the images that I added in the past. It is creating a sample website. So if I want, I can use it. We will not use it because we already know WordPress and we know how to design our own websites. We're not using it. This is for people who don't know web designing. They can use this particular section of website. You can skip this part for you. That's it. And after creating the Google Business Profile, where can you see it? On your Google dashboard. You can see Google Business Profile. This is the icon that you have to identify, and this represents your business profile page. This is where you can see list of addresses that you have already added. That will be called business. If you want to add one more, actually, I added digital marketing training and I have given this address, some Nizampet address I given. I did not receive the postcard. This address has been removed by Google. Right now, if you go to my account, you can see only one address is listed. So that's it. Under info section, you can edit all the options. This is the dashboard, which I have already shown you. This is the place where you will make a post. You will get into the post option and you can make a post on regularly. This is the path where you will add photographs, adding the products information, adding the service information. These are all changes by Facebook. Sorry, these are all changes by business profile. It asked me to add all these things. I have accepted it and now they became the part of my services. If I want to give access to any other user, to maintain my business profile. Let us say I want to give it to my employee, or let us say I want to give it to my team member. How to give access to that? You have to get into your settings for that. So on your dashboard, you'll have users. Click on user. Right now, I am the owner. There is another owner for this page. If I want to add a new user, give the email ID of the person to whom I want to give access and choose a role that you want to give. You can make them an owner or you can make them a manager. If you make them an owner, they will have equal rights just like you. So they can come and delete you also. Be careful when you are giving access to others. Make sure that you give right access. Manager is the right access if it is for employees. If you are partners or someone, then probably owner you can make. And click on invite. They are going to get an email. And the person has to open the email and accept that link will be there. If they click on that link, the address gets added to their profile. That's about adding users. Where do you find it? On your dashboard, you will have users here. So you can click on that user section and add a new user by giving an email ID. And if you want to add any new business at any point of time, you can click on add business. That's it. These are all the options. A quick look at the insights. What do you mean by insights? Let me show you. We'll have something called insights here. Insights is nothing but preview of how your profile is working. So this is 1 month report. You can have a 1 week report or 1 quarter report. Actually, even if you study it now, it won't be much useful because in very few months, this is going to be changed to a new report. A new look report is going to come up in few months. New metrics are going to be added at any point of time after you create the account also. Whenever there is a new insight coming up, try to explore that. What options are going to come? Right now, I can't say what options will be added. It is still under process. So right now what we have in this 1 month, my profile has got 81 searches. Out of them, people directly searched with my website name, with my business name, Dhanita Digital, and direct word the type chesar. That is 29 people. 29 searches were there with my business name. And 52 were discovery. That means if they searched for SEO services or if they searched for digital marketing services, like that, my keyword. When they search for my keyword, my business has come in the recommendations. So it is a discovery and it is a direct search. You can see the comparison here. And after that, in this 1 month, how many views I got for my profile? There are 180 views. And out of them, listing on the search, listing on the maps. How many members visited my website from this Google Business Profile? How many members have clicked on directions button? On the map, if you go for an address, you'll have directions option. If you click on that, you'll have navigation and people can come to your place. So how many members used this request directions and how many calls I got from this Google Business Profile? I can have all that report here. So direction requests in this recent month are so many people have requested for this particular pin. Actually, I had 3 different addresses in the past. So it is showing me 3 different location results. How many phone calls I got on which day of this month? At what time? I don't have any data, so there is no information. It is asking me to add more photos because businesses like me are adding so many photos. I don't have much photos here. So Google is suggesting me to add more number of photographs. So this is about insights, how your profile is performing, how many clicks you are getting, how many people are visiting your website, how many people are using your navigation button, etc. So you can see all that insights in insight section. That is about your Google Business Profile, or you can call it Google My Business also. This is the home page. In the home page also you can create a post, or you can add a photo, or you can create an ad. These 3 are available on your home page, right? If I create an ad, this is how it is going to look like. I'll show you the example in the Google Ads, the Google page also. పేమెంట్ చేయాలి తప్పకుండా. గూగుల్ యాడ్స్ అకౌంట్ లోకి వెళ్ళి మన బిల్లింగ్ కనెక్ట్ చేసి అక్కడ నుంచి పే చేస్తేనే వస్తాయి. చేసుకోవచ్చు. చేసుకోవచ్చు. గూగుల్ యాడ్స్ అకౌంట్ లో ఒక్క అకౌంట్ లో ఒక లిమిట్ లేదు, ఎన్ని మల్టిపుల్ అకౌంట్స్ అయినా క్రియేట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఒక ఈమెయిల్ ఐడితో మల్టిపుల్ అకౌంట్స్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకుంటారు. ఇది కూడా ఒక యాడ్, 2 యాడ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. దిస్ ఇస్ 1 యాడ్, Motilal Barbecues. This is 1 ad. So you can create ads from Google Ads account. That's about it. This is the performance of my Google business profile. There had been 180 views, out of which 81 searches were there, and there were 116 activity happened. These are the reviews that we got. That's it. If you have any questions, you can ask me, guys, online people. Is it clear so far, whatever we discussed?
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Yes, madam.
All right. చేసుకోవచ్చు.
హాయ్ మ్యామ్.
హాయ్ మా. చేసుకోవచ్చు మా.
మనం ప్రాక్టీస్ పర్పస్ కి అకౌంట్ క్రియేట్ చేయాలమ్మా?
ప్రాక్టీస్ పర్పస్ కి ఏం చేయలేమమ్మా, ఎందుకంటే కావాలంటే మీ హోమ్ అడ్రస్ యాడ్ చేసుకోండి.
ఓకే.
చేసుకోవచ్చు, తప్పేం లేదు. ప్రాక్టీస్ కోసం అలాగేం లేదమ్మా, వెబ్సైట్ మ్యాండేటరీ ఏం కాదు. ఐ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ ఎ వెబ్సైట్ అని పెట్టి చేసుకోవచ్చు కదా, ఏముంది. నేను మీకు ఒక చిన్న ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చూపిస్తాను చూడండి. ఓకే, లెట్ మీ గో టు గూగుల్ పేజ్. This is our address marked in one of the remote villages of AP. So we marked our households. You can, why not? If you know the process, whether it is a business or whether it is a house, you will just give the required information, receive the postcard, verify, done. And for me, it happened on phone actually. Phone verification type.
Okay.
That's about it. So you can add like that. Lot of people will be adding their personal addresses also. మీకు గూగుల్ మ్యాప్ ఓపెన్ చేసి చూడండి, మీ చుట్టుపక్కల ఎన్నో అడ్రస్లు కనిపిస్తూ ఉంటాయి. ఎవ్రీథింగ్ మైట్ నాట్ బి ఎ బిజినెస్. సో ఫర్ ప్రాక్టీస్ పర్పస్ యూ కెన్ క్రియేట్ వన్ అకౌంట్ అండ్ చెక్.
ఓకే మ్యామ్.
యా, లేదమ్మా, అకౌంట్ క్రియేషన్ కానీ, ప్రోడక్ట్స్ యాడ్ చేయడానికి కానీ, సర్వీసెస్ యాడ్ చేయడానికి కానీ, అడ్రస్ చేంజ్ చేయడానికి కానీ, ఫోన్ నెంబర్, దేనికి కూడా ఇప్పుడు డిస్కస్ చేసిన దేనికి పేమెంట్ చేసేది ఏమీ ఉండదు. ఆ ప్రోడక్ట్ ని పెయిడ్ యాడ్ చేయాలి అనుకుంటే మనీ కట్టాలి. స్పాన్సర్డ్ యాడ్ రన్ చేయాలి అన్నప్పుడే మనీ వస్తుంది మధ్యలో. జస్ట్ ఆప్టిమైజ్ చేయడానికి, డీటెయిల్స్ ఎంటర్ చేయడానికి నో పేమెంట్. చూపిస్తున్నాం, తప్పకుండా బై చేయడానికి ఉండదు, జస్ట్ చూడొచ్చు. చూసి అక్కడి నుంచి మీ కాల్ డైవర్ట్ పెట్టుకోవచ్చు, మీ ఫోన్ నెంబర్ యాడ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. సో కాల్ చేసి ఆర్డర్ చేసుకోవాలి. మీరు వాళ్ళు ఆన్లైన్ లో వచ్చి పర్చేస్ చేసుకోవాలంటే దానికి వేరే ప్లాట్ఫామ్ ఉంది గూగుల్ మర్చెంట్ సెంటర్ అంటాం. అది నేను మీకు షాపింగ్ యాడ్స్ చెప్పేటప్పుడు చెప్తాను. సో మర్చెంట్ సెంటర్ లో ప్రోడక్ట్ యాడ్ చేసుకుంటే అక్కడి నుంచి పర్సన్స్ కొనొచ్చు డైరెక్ట్ గా. చేయాలి, అది మర్చెంట్ సెంటర్ అకౌంట్ లోనే. ఈ కామర్స్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ అది. ఇది మాత్రం ఓన్లీ ప్రోడక్ట్ డిస్ప్లే కోసం మాత్రమే. పీపుల్ కెన్ ఓన్లీ సీ ఇట్. ఎనీ అదర్ క్వశ్చన్స్? ఆన్లైన్ పీపుల్, ఎనీ అదర్ క్వశ్చన్స్?
నథింగ్ మ్యామ్.
Please go through the video once again. If at all you have any questions after going through the video also, you can ask me in the next class. As I told you, tomorrow there won't be a session. Tomorrow is a holiday for us, and I'll meet you again on Monday. Have a nice weekend. Please utilize this weekend to go through the old topics and this topic as well. From Monday, we will start Google Ads.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, madam.
Bye, ma. And Teja, how are you? Why were you not there for many days?
Ma'am, హెల్త్ బాగాలేదని ఇస్తున్నాను ఇంకేం లేదు.
ఎక్కడున్న ఊర్లో ఉన్నావా?
ఇంటి దగ్గర.
Okay, take care of yourself. You have a nice
Ah.
break. Please utilize
Yeah,
it to go through the absent videos. Miss any
yeah,
videos?
ma'am, definitely.
Yeah. All right, guys. Bye, ma'am.